Hi, this is Mati Fuller with your monthly reading for Libra for the month of November 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's see what's going on in Libra's relationships for November 2019. Twin flame and soulmate connections, any kind of relationship connection. What is going on with Libra? All right, let's find out. Okay. Libra, your partner has the Judgment card, which could mean a few different things. Either that they want a second chance with you, or that they're judging you, or maybe they have forgiven you. The Judgment cards can mean many things. And they see you as the Empress. They see you as somebody who's very creative, who's enjoying their life, who's always making something happen. And you, Libra, have the Queen of Swords card. You would love to talk to them. You would love to communicate. You would love to put the truth on the table and find out what's really going on in your relationship. You're tired of not knowing. And the Queen of Swords like words, so you want your partner to speak to you with words. You also have high expectations for this relationship. This person is everything you ever wanted, but it just doesn't feel quite right at the moment. So you want to talk. So let's see what kind of core issues you have. Your partner has the Moon card. They don't have a clue what they really want and where they're going. You know, they do want a partnership with you, but with the Moon card there, they don't really know what's going on. I mean, a lot of people are really bad at putting words on their feelings. Sometimes they just feel things and they know that something's going on, but they can't put the finger on what it is and they can't express it with words. And it looks like maybe your partner is one of those people who have a hard time expressing with words what they really know. Maybe they don't even know what they want. So you have the Sun card. You want this to be successful. You want love and joy in your life. But you have the Hierophant. You have fixed ideas about how that looks. You have fixed ideas about what the relationship has to be like for you to have that love and joy in your life and the success that you want. The card between the two of you is the Eight of Wands, which means like a lot of stuff is going on right now. You guys are both super busy, and maybe you don't have time to deal with this relationship the way that Libra requires. Libra wants to know where they're at, and they want to define the relationship with a Hierophant. They want to define it. They want to be clear about where they're at and what their values are, and if you can agree on those values. So it looks like some kind of awkward and difficult conversation is about to start happening in the near future, where Libra wants to talk to their partner and the partner doesn't have a clue about anything. Okay. It's a very frustrating situation when one person wants to talk and the other person are not just avoiding the conversation, but they don't even know how to put words on how they feel. And you have to believe them when they say that they don't know, because some people are just not that aware of what feelings they have and what they mean and how to express that in words. Especially when it comes to guys, a lot of guys will just kind of run away from their feelings or suppress them or distract themselves so they don't have to deal with it. They don't really know how to process feelings. They don't really know how to deal with that. So, and maybe that applies to some women too. I don't want to be sexist here, but from what I've read, sometimes women are raised in a different way where the mothers are saying to them, oh, I can see you're feeling frustrated right now, or I can see you're feeling angry, or I can see you're feeling upset. And then the child learns to put a name to the feeling that they're feeling. And oftentimes they don't do that with men. So they haven't developed that skill as much in some cases. All right. So don't hate me for saying this, but this is also my experience. Okay, so let's find out how you feel about your partner and how your partner feels about you. That's the next thing. How do you feel about each other? How does Libra feel about partner? How does partner feel about Libra? Okay, so exactly what I was saying. Some people have a tendency to put all their energy into work when emotions are happening so that they don't have to deal with them. And it looks like your partner is doing exactly that. They are also in manifesting mode. They have the Magician here. They feel like they are able to, they're trying to control the situation, basically, because they don't want it to end up there. 5 of Cups. They don't want to be alone, but at the same time they don't really know how to be with you either. And they have the King of Wands, so they do feel attracted to you. So there's a lot of like conflicting energy going on with your partner right now. They're trying to avoid dealing with the emotion and at the same time manage the relationship somehow, which doesn't really work that well. And Libra, how do you feel? You feel like you have to make a choice because this is not really working for you. You're much more clear about how you feel and what you want. And right now you want a new beginning with this person. But you can see that things aren't really going there because you have the Death card, which is like the end of something old and the beginning of something new. So you know that whatever it is that's going on right now is not working for you. And you really do want to share with this person, but you just can't see how it can possibly happen with the issues that are going on. So let's find out what each one of you want. What do Libra want, and what do their partner want? What do they want? Three more. All right. What do they want? Okay, your partner wants something to shift. They're just as uncomfortable in this situation as you are. They want something to change, they want something to shift, and their natural tendency is to create goals and just hop in the chariot and be unstoppable and go towards their goals. As I said before, that is not how you deal with emotions. That is how you try to suppress the emotions, but you're not actually dealing with them or healing them by distracting yourself with work. And it looks like they're really good at it. There's the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords loves to go forward at full speed. And there's no way the Knight of Swords is interested in dealing with any emotions. They're just in their head and they have completely suppressed all emotions. But they do know that they have to make a choice of some kind. They can't run away forever. And you want connection, even though you can see that this might be a cycle. This might be the end of a cycle. You really want to offer love to your partner. You feel like your partner is everything that you've ever wanted. You've got the 9 of Cups here, wishes and wants. Wishes come true. But at the end of what you want, there's the 6 of Swords. If you can't have what you want, you will move on. It's as simple as that. Okay? So, let's find out what kind of action each one of you are likely to take in the month of November. What action are you likely to take? And of course you can change the action by choosing something different, but according to the cards, at this moment, which action are you both likely to take in November? Okay, your partner has the Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning with somebody. Maybe you, maybe not. I don't know. You got the Sun card. You just want to do what makes you happy. And I think that's the greatest advice ever. Do what makes you happy. Don't worry about the relationship. Just do what makes you happy. So let's see where the relationship is likely to go by the end of November. Relationship for Libra, end of November. Where is it going? Okay. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere together. Your partner has the Seven of Cups. They're already looking for a new beginning with somebody else. You've got the Chariot, so you're focusing on your goals and moving forward. And you both have the Page of Swords between you, which means that neither one of you are interested in a more committed relationship at this point. So it looks like it's just naturally going to dissolve by itself without too much trauma. You're just not on the same page. You're not really compatible right now. And I think you both realize that. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Libra. Advice for Libra. What is the best way to cope with this situation? Okay, so the first thing I see is that you have two 5 cards here. You have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups, which means that the whole situation is extremely unstable. You also have the 7 of Swords, which means that you're not sharing with your partner anymore. You're holding back. There's things that you're not telling them. And you have the 3 of Wands, which means that you haven't decided if you're going to commit to this relationship or not. But chances are that you will choose not to commit to this relationship. It's just not quite what you're looking for. Okay, so that was the reading for Libra. If you like this reading, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.